back to Ocean Beauty. It's been a month since I have uploaded and I am so sorry, y'all. Finals and just all types of events have been stopping me from recording, but I promise that won't be something that gets in the way anymore. I know I say this every time I upload, but literally in 2023, I will be consistent and upload 4 times a month, and I'm going to hold myself to that because I have so many natural hair videos, just lifestyle videos, maybe dipping into vlogs, and just like I want to start talking about mental health more when it comes to Black women. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about one of my resolutions for 2023. One of my resolutions for 2023 is to let go of perfectionism. I feel like everyone can be a slave to perfectionism. I feel like we always strive to have perfectionism, but that will be something that we don't have because being perfect doesn't exist. Perfect results don't exist. Like, nothing is perfect. I feel like my mind has been so tainted by the standards of social media. I need to limit what I see or change what I see sometimes, even though for the most part, the content that I do intake in my mind isn't bad content. It's just that I feel like it's not even Instagram. I feel like it's TikTok that makes me feel like I have to hold myself to these crazy standards and I have to be perfect. Like, the results of everything that I do has to be perfect. Like, especially when it comes to art, I always feel like it has to be perfect or I cannot share it. Like, I feel like, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys follow my Instagram, but if you go look at my bio, you can see that I have an art page, right? It takes a lot for me to post and share my art because I'm so used to comparing my art to others, comparing my skill to others. Like, I really want to get out of the shackles of comparison when it comes to things like my art, because that's one of the things that I compare most to other people, and that's why I hold myself to this high standard of perfectionism. Like, if it's not like this, then you can't even bet that you can show it anywhere or anything. Well, since it is January 1st, last year I had my first art exhibition. At my school, they'll pick students to show their art in this art show, right? So I showed one of my favorite paintings in my art show, and that just, I don't know, it's just, I want to dabble more into that and show you guys more of my artistic creative side if I already haven't, because I know sometimes I just be disappearing and then I come back because I hope you guys know I'm a full-time student with a part-time job, so I honestly do just be trying. But yeah, so I'm really just going to just start going for things. I feel like in 2022, I did just start going for things, but in my head, I just feel like everything has to be perfect. Like, I can control the outcome of every little thing when you really can't. I feel like you start to accept life when you realize that you cannot control the outcome of life. Like, the best you can do is just put your best foot forward and just keep going. Like, if anything, 2022 has humbled, y'all. Just so many trials and tribulations. You guys already got a taste of that when I made the generalized anxiety disorder video and how it is dealing with that and my mental health. And to me, even getting a hysterectomy, which I feel like is pretty damn traumatic for a 21-year-old and a full-time student, at the beginning of the semester, getting such a major surgery like that. But yeah, that's just a dabble into what I've been dealing with. But let me know if you guys struggle with perfectionism. I just really want to drill into my head this year that I should just go after things and not worry about it being perfect all the time. I should just put my best foot forward and not worry about if it's perfect or not, if I gave all that I could. I feel like every college student has probably experienced that because literally college and grading is very humbling. And I'm a senior, so I know a lot about that. But yeah, I just want to practice, because I have so many ideas, y'all. I'm really a very creative person. I would really love if you guys checked out my art Instagram, because I feel like I'm very creative. I feel like I like to, just try out a lot of different things. I want to dabble into so many creative things like crocheting, making clothes. I want to make more head wraps. So I didn't make this, I bought it from Goodwill and I'm just using it as a head wrap. It actually is just a scarf. But yeah, more stylized paintings, I've kind of already started this process at the end of 2022. So I'm so used to painting like portraits because I feel like that's what people want to see, but really I want to paint what's going on inside of my mind. So I'm starting this series of my nightmares because I have a very long and detailed dream journal. I keep track of all of them, and I feel like a good outlet for me is putting that into art. I'll insert a picture either here or over here of the painting that I'm currently working on, but yeah, it is a series of my nightmare paintings. And yeah, I hope that you guys can get a chance to stop past my art page and just see like the growth from like my art not being too personal to it becoming personalized, Like that's another thing. I want my art to be really personalized now. I feel like just painting portraits was not me. I feel like maybe when a lot of people start out doing portraits, unless that's truly them. But a lot of people start off with doing stuff that like other people would want to see. But I just want to release myself from those shackles. But please drop your New Year's resolutions down below, or any goals that you started last year that you want to finish up this year, or anything that you started last year that you want to become stronger in this year. Please drop it down below, and I hope you guys have stayed safe on this New Year's Day, and I hope you continue being safe and you're healthy and happy. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.